So the seizures have been getting worse?
Yes. With my powers drained, I can barely command my own warriors. The Lich King warned me that if I didn't reach Northrend soon, all could be lost.
Fear not, my king. Everything is being prepared for your departure. The ships are waiting at the coast, and
There's been a change of plans, King Arthas. You're not going anywhere.
assassins! It's a trap!
You should never have returned, human. Weakened as you are, we have assumed control over the majority of your warriors. It seems your reign was short-lived.
There are too many of them, my king. Flee! Escape from the city! I'll find my own way out and meet you in the wilderness.
All right, Lich. Good luck.
I'll make sure you suffer. Your pain shall be legendary.
This is more like it. Finally. At last.
Our master Kel'Thuzad sent us to aid you. Our new skeletal mages will make short work of the rebels.
Very good. We'll need to move quickly and find any others still loyal to me. We're going to need all the support we can get. At last.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now? Speak, fool.
I'll make sure you suffer.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like
better
it.
be good.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally.
The rest is dead. Wait. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer.
At last.
This better be good.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it? No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
What is it? Finally. This is more like
Faithless coward.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
This better.
Tread lightly.
You will know endless torment.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Faithless coward.
At last.
I'll make sure you
The
suffer.
dead shall serve.
What is it now?
Faithless coward.
Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow
No
will?
one orders me around. This is more like it.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King.
What does the shadow will? Tremble before the scourge.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Finally.
The restless
dead
dead
shall serve.
await.
Frostborn hungers. Finally. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers.
The rebels nearly had us, King Arthas.
I would not leave my subjects to be slaughtered by this rabble.
Then we shall stand by you till the end.
This is more like it.
You
Tread
ran.
lightly.
Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward.
Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers.
You will know endless torment.
Ah, at last.
The dead shall serve. As the
What is it
shadow
now?
wills.
Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally.
This better
For the
be
Lich
good.
King.
Intrigue. Let darkness guide me. The restless dead await.
Speak,
Die. This better be good.
What is it now?
Your choice, friend of life.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. Frostborn
The
hungers.
dead shall serve.
Finally. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. Finally. I have need of your abilities, little shade. Will you help me?
I live only to serve you, King Arthas. I shall be your eyes. I go unseen. Our forces are
All
under
shall
attack.
be revealed.
Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last.
What needs revealing? I go unseen.
Tread lightly. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally.
Inventory is full.
Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
This better be good. For the Lich King.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow
Tread
will?
lightly.
Your pain shall be legendary. The restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
Make your choice.
The dead shall serve.
We do.
This better be good.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
We done waiting.
I have need of you warriors. Come with me.
At last.
Finally.
Inventory is full.
What is it now? Tread lightly. The Dreadlord's guards are stationed outside that armory. If we can fight our way past them, we could commandeer the meat wagons held inside.
What does the shadow do?
We done
Shall serve. The restless dead await. Speak.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
I call upon your loyalty.
Will you serve me?
For the Lich King.
Tread lightly.
Your pain shall be legendary.
At last. Finally, some firepower. These will help us with the main gate's defenses. No one orders me around. Finally. At last. What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. Now, Frostmourne. At last. This is more
The
like
dead
it.
shall serve. Intrigue.
Speak, fool. At last. No one orders me around.
The restless dead
Tread
await.
lightly.
what we
No one orders me around. For the Lich King. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it? No one orders me.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool.
We done waiting.
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. At last.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. Now, Frostmourne.
What does the shadow will? This better be good.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders
Inventory
me
is full.
around.
What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool.
This better be good. As the shadow, the restless dead await. What does the shadow will? Intrigue.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know endless torment.
This better be good.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
Your pain shall be legendary.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
This better be good.
For the Lich King.
What is it now? Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? I shall be your eyes. Our forces are under attack. Let's see. I go unseen.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
You will know endless torment.
For the Lich King.
The restless dead await.
Die!
What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more.
These piles of corpses will serve us well. We can reanimate the bodies and bolster our forces as we move.
Born hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow will?
This better the dead shall serve.
What does the shadow will?
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Your pain shall be legendary. Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Ah, at last. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
You will know endless torment.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Ah, at last.
My sight is yours.
This better be good.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Now, Frostborn. Finally. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
This better be darkness guide me. The restless dead await. None shall survive. Or the Lich King. Die!
Speak, fool. For the Lich King. Frostborn hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. You will know endless torment. Finally.
This better.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
What we do?
Frostborn hungers. I'll make sure they suffer. Our forces. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it.
This better.
Our forces are under attack. Let darkness guide
What is it now?
me. The dead shall serve.
This better.
In truth, none shall survive.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally. Ah, at last.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
Must be.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
This better.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await. As the shadow will.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Satan's coward. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. You will know endless torment. What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary. I'll make sure of suffer. Now, Frostborn.
This
The dead
better be
shall
good.
serve. The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? The restless
Tremble
dead await
before
no
the
one.
scourge!
Tread lightly.
You're under attack. Fate is coward.
Finally. This is more like it.
What does the shadow
No
will?
one orders me around. What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around. Frostmourne.
Small king Norske. Stay, rend, feast.
Restless dead await. The dead shall serve. None shall survive.
What is it now? Finally.
This better as the shadow
Tread
will.
lightly. Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around. For the Lich King. Ah, at last.
Proceed.
Tread lightly.
Your pain shall be legendary.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
I'll make sure you suffer. You will know endless torment.
This is more like it.
We have no time for this. We must find our way out quickly.
You have my thanks, ladies. But where is your mistress? Where is Sylvanas?
She sent us to find you, great king. We've come to escort you across the river. Once we cross it, we'll take refuge in the wilderness.